perfect music to study to. Prof G here, another Maschine Expansion video, and in this one I'm going to be showing crate cuts. Just came out today. I've only been playing with it for a little while, and what I want to do is just kind of walk you through what is in it, what you can expect from it, and maybe just give you a good idea of what's in there so you can decide if this one is right for you. I do make money off of affiliate links, so if you want to buy this and you want to help me out, click on the affiliate link below and I will get a portion of the proceeds. So this expansion, as they say, is classic soul, jazz, and funk sampled for down-tempo hip-hop beats. You're speaking my language right here, that's for sure. So if you're into this kind of stuff, this one might be perfect for you. It is pretty large, over 2 gigabytes. So if you're into lo-fi, jazzy, chill hop, neo-soul, R&B, hip-hop, crossover kind of stuff, you're probably going to really dig this expansion. But let's see what we've got as far as sounds are concerned. So we can see 15 different sounds in here. So if we look, we've got an acoustic guitar, bunch of basses, and then some keys. A lot of kalimba, kind of glockenspiel-y stuff in this library as well, as far as loops and that go, but it also comes with a sampled kalimba. If you go to this sound and you click the sampling button and then go to the zone, you can see that we have 2 full octaves of a sampled kalimba where each note is sampled. We've got glockenspiel and some interesting keys. Dusty keys. So let's go check out what we've got in terms of loops. If you're into taking a song, chopping it up, and manipulating it, you're gonna have a lot of fun with this one because there is a whole bunch of really great full produced songs that you are allowed to use, chop up, and use in your own productions. Most of these loops are going to be somewhere around 70 to 90 beats per minute. Lots of hi-hat and percussion type stuff in here. Oh, that's nice. So a lot of the work's been done for you, but if you chop that up, play around with it with a beat, you could come up with some unique stuff that is not going to be put out by everybody who has this library, right? Really nicely played stuff. Oh, I like that. Let's just load that one up, but I want to turn it into a sampler. So I'm going to click the 4D encoder, turn it into a sampler, hit load, and we can hear now it's too fast. So it's at 95 beats per minute. So all we have to do is go to sampling, go to edit, and then let's go to stretch, look at the settings. We can see it was at 95, now it's going to be at 72. We hit apply, and that's at the right tempo. And then let's slice it up. We're going to go to, I want to go to the grid. I'm just going to hit apply and drop that right back on the group. That'll be fun to play with later. I'll play around with that in a little bit. Looking at more of the loops. Loads of drum loops. And then we get into the full loops. This is where you're hearing like almost like a full song. Beautiful stuff. Moving past the full loops, then we've got a bunch of guitars as well. So pianos, guitars. And here's a tip for finding instruments for expansions. If you go to the instruments category, what I would do is go find the synthesizer. I can then go down here to my expansion. So I can see crate cuts right there, and then I can see my 20 different patches for Massive. So a lot of patches that actually have chords built into them. Like that one there. That's very, very complex chord in a Massive patch. There's a nice bass. It's kind of a noisy one, but try the silver strings. Let's go look at the Monarch patches that are in it as well. Make sure we're on crate cuts right here. And there we go. Another complex chord in a note. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to dig into some of these groups and kits and see what we've got. Those are the things that I start with usually. Well, let's get into it. All right, there we go. We got something for the Hang 10 kit. I ended up using that little choppy thing that I sliced up earlier, that little loop. I've got this fun little piano sound right here. In order to get it to play in the key of my song, I just played it on the keyboard over here. Of course, I could do that in keyboard mode just on that one sound, but I just went and played it on the keyboard. Kind of slows it down. It actually works really nicely. And then we've got that beautiful little chime there. Let's have a listen to the whole thing. So there we go. Mini beat number 1, Hang 10 kit. Okay, I've already got something really beautiful on this one. It's called the Good Coffee kit. Got a really nice kit in there, and then some really beautiful electric guitar loops with a couple other little samples. And these electric guitars, I'm using all 4 of them. So what I should probably do is make sure I'm in pad mode and then go to choke group. And I'm going to put all of these ones in choke group 1. And so now what happens is they cut each other off, so they don't kind of drone into each other. But let's have a listen to that little idea. Might have to get over your pride of using loops if that's not your thing, because these are really nice. Nice. I just threw in a bass from Massive from this collection as well. Got some really nice drum samples in that one. Had to go cut off that. You're gonna hear some static in some. If that doesn't work with you, just load that sample up, go to sampling, and then go to edit. And then your noise is going to be all in here somewhere. What you could do is truncate this thing. So let's just maybe make it a little bit shorter. We'll go to truncate. and then we'll go back to fade out. And I could probably go to my selection range, slide this over, and fade that out a bunch of times as well. So all I did for this one is took this sample right here and then sliced it up and put it on this group right here and then kind of played it. So that is the Kaleidoscope kit. So for this one, what I did is I took this massive patch. It's called Breathe Underwater. So cool. I love that portamento up there. I don't know what that was, very strange chord progression, but started with the Worlds Apart kit. So we've got this guy right here. Lots of really crunchy sounds in this expansion too, which I love. And then I've got this kind of weird piano thing, Dusty Keys it's called. And if we look on the zone on that one, we'll see that that is a multi-sampled instrument under the sounds menu as well. It's got a bit of like a Radiohead thing going on or something. And then I threw that kalimba instrument in there, which is also beautifully sampled, really nice. And then on this group here, we've got a massive bass patch. All right, so I hope that gives you a good idea of what's in here so you can decide if this one is right for you. Listen to all the samples. Make sure you're spending your money on the right stuff, but if you're into this kind of stuff, I would definitely recommend it. And if you come up with something and you want to share it with us, put it in the comments section. I'd love to see what you guys are doing with this expansion. Anyways, hit the subscribe button and the bell, and we'll see you in the next video.